What's up guys, Professor Gustavo here. Today let's take a look at how to recover the mount against an elbow escape. Okay? So there are basically two ways to do the elbow escape. Let's see here first and then we give some pointers. One is the guy just pushing on my knee and hip escaping and shooting his butt out. Right? That's one common way to escape the mount. The other way, a little more technical, is the guy flattening his leg, catching my ankle, then pushing my knee into the half guard. Right? So those are the two most common types of elbow escape. You're gonna counter both of them. It's gonna be similar, okay? But the first one, I have a mount here. Of course, anytime the guy starts turning to his side and trying to push on my knee, my first option is always modifying my mount, okay? Exactly to prevent the escape. And also, if the guy is super big, 300 pounds, if he starts turning to his side, his hip is gonna be too high here, and then my knees are gonna be floating in the air, also easier for him to escape the mount, push into the half or something. So first option is always modifying my mount into that technical mount. But in case I'm late, or I was too stubborn here, he starts pushing on my knee and I'm still here, okay? And he's starting to move his hip out and escaping the mount, okay? So I'm gonna do the knee that's behind the guy here, right? As he starts shooting his hip up, I'm gonna just scrape this knee here and bring my knee in between his legs. Okay? We're gonna do a leg weave pass, recover into the mount. So we have the mount here again. He starts hip escaping and pushing. And move my knee right here, right between his legs. Okay? And now I'm gonna cross face the guy, putting his top shoulder on the ground. If you guys are familiar with the leg weave pass, you guys already know what to do. I'm gonna cross face here, meet my shoulder, meet my chest on top of his shoulder so I can turn the guy flat. Make sure you post your outside leg here to have the proper angle to push against his top shoulder. Okay. Not only that, my cross face also stretches the guy a little. So there is a space between his knee and his elbow where I can bring my knee on top. Okay? So here again, he escapes the mount, I time it, I thread my leg through, I'm gonna cross face the guy, I can control behind his back here, put weight on top of this shoulder as I stretch my knee, my leg heavy here, right? Because I don't wanna get bumped into this way, into leg lock. So heavy here, stretching the guy, now there is a space between his arm and his knee, so I can just recover my mount, okay? He escapes again by hip escaping. I thread through, control, stretch and flat that shoulder on the ground. And the guy's all twisted here like a chiropractor. Space for my knee. And I recover my mount. The second option, if the guy does that more technical elbow escape, right? He's going to his side, I should be modifying my mount already, he starts dragging my ankle, or even right now before he drags, I want to just hook here in front of his thigh, okay, with my outside leg here. Because if I do nothing, he's going to drag my leg and see that this leg is moving forward and getting my knee down into half guard. So what I'm going to do is, as he tries to do that, I block that leg, block that thigh. So if he tries to move this thigh forward, he's being hooked. Right? He cannot do it. Then I can recover my mount, or, which is very common here too, since the guy is being blocked and he got stalled here, he's gonna combine with the hip escape now. And then I go back to my leg weave. Cross face, stretch the guy, and I get my mount again. Doing the more technical elbow escape. I should be modifying my mount. I'm late. I hook that. Sometimes I can even open his leg a little. going to high mount, nice. Or I can, if he hip escapes, I transition again. I'm already low here, close to his face. Stretch, put weight on top of that shoulder. And I regain my mount.